Welcome back to another math review video with the Math Pokemon Professor. Today we are going to look at a new way to look at additive inverses and how it connects to absolute value. Do you remember what additive inverses are? When we were talking about number lines, we talked about them a little bit. We're going to look at them again with absolute value. So there are two ways to look at additive inverses. Up to this point, we've discussed additive inverses as two numbers whose sum makes 0. So a positive number plus a negative number, when those come together and make 0, those are additive inverses. But there's another way to look at additive inverses. You can consider them as two numbers that have the same distance from 0, but on opposite sides of 0. Let's take a look at that. So we have 2 and negative 2. When I look at 2, it's 2 units to the right of 0. And when I look at negative 2, it's 2 units to the left of 0. So since both of those numbers have the same distance from 0, in other words, the same absolute value, but they're on opposite sides of 0, they could be considered additive inverses. So, today was looking at another way to try to understand additive inverses, and there are a lot of concepts in math where as we try to understand them in different ways, it can really help expand our minds about how math works and how numbers are connected to each other, and that's just going to make us better mathematicians. So while additive inverses isn't a new concept, understanding them from the perspective of absolute value is new, and so that's just going to help you better understand how to identify additive inverses. As always, thanks to SlideGo for helping me with my slides.